The main purpose of meat inspection is to prevent and detect public health hazards such as foodborne pathogens or chemical contaminants in meat. Meat inspection also plays an integral part in the overall monitoring system of certain animal diseases and the verification of compliance with animal welfare standards. This is an important control point for the early identification of problems that may impact on public health as well as on animal health and welfare. About 80% of meat consumed in Tamale is slaughtered, prepared, and processed at the Tamale abattoir. To ensure that wholesome meat is passed to the public, veterinary meat inspectors conduct some inspections on the meat.
So here we are at the Tamale abattoir, where all the meat that goes into the market here in the Tamale metropolis and the Sagnarbo municipality comes from. As you have seen in the background, before the meat leaves the abattoir, it goes through certain processes of certification.
Very, very significant, because when they bring the animal, we don't allow them to slaughter sick animals. The animals must be healthy. Physiologically, it should be healthy. You understand? So this way, the final consumer is not being allowed to consume unwholesome meat. So the whole process is very significant.
To work on the meat, more water is needed by the butchers. However, the frequent cut in water supply to the facility is affecting the work of the butchers.
The water, we have water challenges. At times the pipe doesn't flow frequently. So we sometimes go in for water to purchase a tanker of water. And it costs. So our business is so hard that our business needs enough money. So if we have to get animals and then again looking for water to clean the animals is a problem. And the Metropolitan Assembly are the people who put up the building for us to do our business. And at times there are challenges. So we have to assist them in the way. So there are certain problems which is above our control. So when it comes to that, we approach the assembly to see how best we can also help.
For his part, Northern Regional Director of Veterinary Service, Dr. Evans Unsong, called for the resourcing and training of more veterinary personnel.
It's a big challenge in the sense that our people, their ability to diagnose and do the right diagnosis at the slaughterhouses and so forth is not so accurate like if they were trained in meat inspection. And what we have been urging is possible that we within Ghana here, we can be able to design a program, just a curriculum similar to what was done in Botswana, and we should be able to do internal training, but it is lack of resources that this is not being done. My sincere advice is, if the government, for the safety of public health, if the government could resource the veterinary service, and more specifically in the area of meat inspection, so that after them coming out of Bontamale Veterinary College, a certain number should be retrained so that they can be specialized in the area of meat inspection.
Goal 2 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals aims to end hunger, achieve food security, and improved nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. To achieve this, more veterinary conscious efforts must be made by government to enforce meat hygiene regulations and resource the institutions mandated to ensure meat safety in the country.